Thank you, Devin. And it's certainly starting to look a lot like Christmas around here. And talking with us this morning is Bill Vankus of the Rhinelander Historical Society. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure to have you on the morning show. And we're talking about some seasonal happenings over there at the Rhinelander Historical Society, right?
That's correct. Saturday, in just a couple of days now, is going to be our annual holiday open house. And you and Devin have both been there, so you know it's a cool place, but it's just decorated so nicely. Barb and Jim and Lynn and Sue have done such a great job of decorating it. There'll be music. We have 4 different groups that'll be playing each for an hour. We're going to have all kinds of treats, everything from cookies and milk to eggnog to apple cider to wine and cheese and crackers, just everything. So if anybody out there is living with a Grinch, grab them by the ear and bring them down on Saturday. Guaranteed we're going to jumpstart them and get them into the holiday spirit. So. Yeah,
no, it really does ooze the holiday spirit in there. It kind of reminds me, it takes me back to like the Bishop's, what is it, The Bishop's Wife. Have you seen that movie? Oh, it's an oldie from I think the 40s, and it kind of reminds me of the nostalgic Christmas feeling. There's music playing in the house, everything's decorated, everyone's there having a joyous time. So it's a pleasure too. Plus, people can go through and get little tours of the Historical Society as well, which is nice.
That's correct. They can actually get the full tour if they'd like.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll have some tour guides there. So there's something for everyone. Especially for children. We have a tree decorated in the old ways. Yes, young people, there were trees without little sprinkly lights on them. Actually, they had candles, if you can believe that. We do not do that for safety reasons, but we try to decorate it. So yeah, it's, like I said, the house is just a nice place, just a comforting place to hang out. But when you put it with the music and the laughter and everything that's going on, without a doubt, this is the best day of the year for us. Yeah,
it really is exciting. And there's a sleigh as well for folks to kind of look at. Now, the sleigh outside of the house, it's a nice red one, kind of Christmassy looking. It's did you steal it from Santa?
Actually, it was used in past years for this parade when Santa came to town. So it does have some authenticity to it. But yeah, that'll be in the front yard. And this year there's actually snow, so it'll look nicer. So we invite people to come and take pictures, or we'll take the picture on their phone if they'd like. Excuse me. And people have used them for Christmas cards and things like that. So, and again, there's no charge for anything, not for the photos, for the food, for the music. This is just a fun day. And so if you're out and about, there's the church down the street is having their cookie walk and bazaar, so you're only a block or so away. Or if you want to come in the afternoon before you go up to see the Festival of Lights and maybe see Santa up there. We're positioned in there from noon till about 4, maybe a little after.
No, it's a good afternoon break to go there, kind of get a refresh, a recharge, and also, learn a little bit as well if you want to. There's some things in there that, you took me on a tour last year, and it was neat. I did not know as much as I did, after having gone through that. Especially the medical office up on the 2nd floor. There was so many things in there I didn't have any idea about.
How people survived back then is questionable, because the doctors did not have many tools, obviously, to work with. No, yeah.
They did not. But anyway, it's going to be a great time up there. What is perhaps your favorite piece of the Rhinelander Historical Society's open house? I know there's been a lot of joyous things going on there, but what's the one thing you'd say that's, tickles you sideways?
Well, I mean, I can't walk past that plate of cookies, homemade cookies, without grabbing one each time.
True.
So if you weighed me before and after the event, there would be a drastic change, I think. So that would probably be my favorite. I like it, especially when the young people, the children, come and just again that laughter and just the talking and everything along with the music. There's just something magical about it. If anybody's in a bad mood for any reason whatsoever on Saturday, please come there, because I guarantee you it's going to lift your spirits. It just has that magical effect on people. Yeah.
It really does. And as you come in, with your friends, family, solo, whatever you want, it's a very welcoming place.
Yeah, you won't be solo long. I mean, there's going to be people there to talk to.
Bill will find you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll be right by that plate of cookies. reaching for the one that you were probably aiming for, but that's okay.
That's all right. Well, one more time for folks looking, where's this located at and when's it happen?
Okay, so Rhinelander Historical Society Museum, located on Pelham Street. Easiest description is right behind, on the street behind McDonald's, next to the Curry Cafe on the corner there. So it's going to be this Saturday the 7th from noon until 4-ish. And again, we'll have the male chorus, we'll have the caroliers, we'll have Darlene Cole, and we'll have Tom Nelson and Diane and Teresa each taking a turn at it. You know, it's just a cool place to hang out, that's all.
Oh, it'll be fantastic. Well, thanks for coming on and talking with us about it, and hopefully, you know, you have a good turnout and folks come on out and get some Christmas cheer this Saturday.
Yeah, and please come and help eat those cookies, or I'll be duty bound to eat more, and I honestly don't need that.
Well, thanks so much. We appreciate you coming on this morning.
Thank you very much.
So coming